because the mother knew what happened immediately now. That's why they summoned us from they called her to the village. The woman said, let's assume they do call her. Something else could have happened before the woman will know. Immediately when the husband died, the woman went to the chief prince in the village, tell her that our daughter husband died. That what happened? They check. They said it's her daughter. They should bring her from that village, from that house immediately first. Then, once she leave the house, in my place, when you divorce, you cannot go to that house. And when you want to see your children, you can be like 5, okay, let me say 1 or 30 minutes away from the house. You cannot go inside that house again. You cannot. If not even drinking the water in that house, you cannot drink water there. So they did everything, and she confessed, but she don't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk because she don't have those beliefs that things like that exist, So they told her the implication that if she doesn't confess to the children, this will happen to them. And she's going down. So choose one. The choice is yours now. She has to speak. She speak out. And they do the ritual, do everything, blah, 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 everything like that before she can able to go back. But the first child insists that she cannot go inside the house. They don't want her. So many things, but people believe that those things doesn't exist. It's not everything, you can't try this thing that happened in Igbo land, though, that happened that Wumi is doing, Wumi in Lagos. Your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, everybody is there. You cannot try it. So honestly, in some places you can't try it. You cannot. Okay, look at these people, Calabar. Look at Calabar. When today, people in Calabar can testify to this thing. In Calabar, when the wife or the woman died, they would tell her to sleep with that dead body for 7 days. That of 7 days. Lo ma fi sùn sí. Tó bá mọ̀ pa ẹ, ó máa pa. And if he doesn't know any, and it's compulsory mostly. Papariano, I'm just laughing when you said those things is not real, really. So many things, but Yoruba, na no get culture like that. Na no get strong culture. Na I make they do like that. Yoruba no culture. Na culture no strong for Yoruba land. If na culture strong for Yoruba land, Wumi no go dey play with na emotion like this. Honestly. Igbira. Okay, I think Igbira too have their culture and all of that. So it is well. So Paparano, you don't believe in all those things. Doctor, do you believe in all those things or not? Titus, do you believe or not?
My darling, I've heard, at this my age, my eyes have seen, I heard a lot. So I know they happen. I have seen a lot. I have heard a lot. I have seen it happen. So it does happen. There's Mago. There's all this. Even what we're talking about, it's part of the deep tradition in Baba, in their Loba family. What you just narrated now. That when the mother and the father are divorced or separated, the mother is not allowed back into the house. You can only see your child from far. And that was why
not even to drink water.
That was why she was not allowed back into the house. It was part of this deep traditional cultural whatever stand that some families take, which I believe Aloba have such a thing going on for them as well. And that was why the woman was not allowed back into the home to even enter to say hi to her children. And if she wanted to, she would have gone to their schools or done it somewhere else. And from the narration of mohbad's song, it appears that she never did. She never came around to the school or anywhere else to see them. But it is part of the tradition. It's also part of the tradition where Mr. Loba said they do not accept a child that is fathered by someone outside the Aloba family, such children are not, is a taboo to accept such children into their family.
Mm-hmm.
And that is also part of the reason why it's asking for DNA.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Partly, it is partly because of the culture, the tradition. So Paparano, that day that we were doing a role play, I expected that you would have mentioned it as a counsel to their lovers, that part of it why he's also asking for it is because of the deep traditional culture that such children are not accepted in the home. It is detrimental to the family, to the lineage, to even the mother herself. And because of the situation surrounding the mystery of the death, it behoves you, the father-in-law, to request for the DNA to prevent a lot of
A
calamities
lot
that can
to.
befall them in the nearest
Doctor,
future.
doctor, there is a woman that came on
Is that
Facebook.
not tenable in court? Sorry. Papayano Tiku Obeabi.
No, is there? Papariano, are you there? Is there? Can hear you. Papariano
You can go ahead. I don't think it's there.
is not there. Papariano, are you there? Maybe he's doing something or he went to buy something. There's a woman that came on Facebook who was crying. I saw it one day like that. I was like, what is going on? Then I read the story. The woman was crying because he doesn't know
I'm
how
sorry to
and
cut you
what
short.
to.
Holding still. You will continue. You can see Chantel Soso. My eye just caught that now. Chantel Soso said it's possible because the
Some
Adura
family
she took
traditions are deeper
was
than others.
kept falling ill. I was advised to take him back to his dad.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's true. Mm.
See, see. So those things are real.
They
Don't
are
play with
real.
such
Oh.
things, or otherwise somebody will learn in a hard way. Oh. Don't play with such. Some traditions are deep and real and must be followed. Go ahead with what you're saying.
So when the woman was talking on Facebook, then I listened. I was like, what is going on? So it was, why is he crying? Why is she crying? She's crying. She was crying because her husband, the husband is alive. But he said the man was doing well. The man has money before, even when he has their third child, which is the last born. So what's the problem? The woman has said that she's the one that make that man not to have anything again. But she couldn't hold it because she feel pity for her husband. That the man that traveled outside country for holidays, buy things to the children when coming back. Now her husband is the one doing doing source of job and there's no money, nothing is coming out from it. So he couldn't bear it again. She just have to come out and plead, everybody please. This is what she did.
I'm
That she
sorry,
slept with
please.
some.
I think I missed something. I was engaged with something. Can you narrate it again? She said that she was the one
Okay,
that caused the husband to become poor.
yes, the man has money before. When she
Okay.
has her last born, which is the third child, then the man was very rich. He's doing well, but what she did caused that man not to have nothing again. The man from level 100 to 0, he has nothing again. He's empty. To the extent that he's even begging people, let me do small job for you to get money. But she knew that she's the cause of the problem of that man.
Wow.
So
Wow.
they not ask her, why did you said you are the cause of the problem of your husband? He said, yes, that you know what he's talking about. Okay, can you try to enlighten us? Tell us what happened. What did you do? She said she just have to do it. She just have to say it out so that her husband can be free from that bondage. Until the day she speak out, that is when everything her husband has lost, everything will comes back to her, to him again. He will have to
Wow.
rise
That's when
again.
he will be
That his
free from the
children is
curse.
suffering. The man is
Wow.
suffering. That all is person that has a lot of things before everything is down, and is the one using his own his own problem to implicate that man. The man is an innocent, and he feels sorry to him. Then I ask her, okay, what did you do? Tell us. He said, he slept with someone else when her husband traveled. He slept with her ex-boyfriend that they dated in school. So when he saw the guys try to hold, I know, like person that you guys have dated in school, seeing yourself again, like something, then they exchange number, exchange their contact. Then the guy invited her to a lodge. Then they have fun together. Ever since then, things have changed for her husband, and he doesn't like the way her husband is suffering. So they now ask her, okay, now that you said it, is the man going to have everything back? She said yes, that in the next 2-3 days, things will change and turn around. He said that is their own culture. Mi ò gbọ́ rí láyé mi. I was so
See that?
surprised that God, really? He said
Is
yes.
Papariano hearing this one?
So they said, okay, how is your husband is going to hear, this thing that you said now? He said that is the reason why he told people, those people that he went to that I went to talk to, they should try to invite her husband, because the husband must hear it. So the man came,
Um,
he repeated it, and he blessed the man. He said he knows that the marriage is over, but he's tired of keeping that thing to himself, and he know that, and she's even taking her husband from church to church, that she's tired of this hiding of a thing. Then she blessed
oh,
the man,
wow.
pray for the man, pray for the children, and
Excuse
tell the
me.
man he loved the man still. But they now ask, are you sure the man, everything will come by? Say yes, the man will get everything back in the next 2-3 days. He will start seeing changes, and he will go back to the 100 level that used to be, having everything back. The property you have lost, the house you have sold, so many things are I say, hey,
Oh, wow.
I say things is, then I was wondering, so from that family now, he cannot do things like that, and he have to confess to that man. Do you know that, let's assume she did not speak out, the man would die, he would just die in
He will
poverty.
die in penury. Yes, so
Hmm.
he will die in penury. Abject poverty. Oh, wow. Things
Yes,
are
so
happening.
it's good to make a research
That,
before marrying into a family. Yes, yes. You know, most of those divorces, some people, by the time they discover themselves, they make some research, then they have no choice than to say, everybody, let everybody go their separate way.
separate
You
ways.
don't know. Some people will
Yes.
come and say that things are not working. Before I got married to you, I wasn't like this. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I got married and things just turned upside down. Oh, things are happening. Oh. So
Yes. Some
I don't
people,
say it's not real.
yeah, some people
Very
divorce
real.
when they notice some dramatic changes in their life and they feel this is just not right. There is more to it. They will request for a divorce, especially when they go to pray or places and they tell them, listen, you are with the wrong person, or this is going on. You need to separate yourself from such a wife or a husband. They will go for a divorce.
Yes.
Yeah, they do
Yes.
that.
Even some Yoruba land, they will tell you, oh, the woman you got married to is not the right woman you got married to. In Yoruba land now, they tell them very well, very, very well. And when you insisted that, oh, no, me le fuck me le, and I cannot leave my wife, oh, end of the day, when they leave both of you, it's both of you that will still come out and say that you guys are tired. You have to move on. So you must do your findings before saying, yes, you do. Because anything can happen. Did you hear what Mama
Absolutely.
Mohbad said? Mama Mohbad said, Baba said she should bring one of Mohbad's clothes that he has sweat on to do some prayer for Mohbad. She's the one talking now. Mama Mohbad is the one saying this. Oh. And she
I heard
said,
that.
thank God that she did not give that clothes to Baba. Everybody here, am I the only one that listened to that part, that listened to that interview? He said, thank God I did not give that clothes to Baba, that I did not know what he's going to use that clothes for. Did you see?
That's the day. That's the day that I stopped having a, having a terrible rage. When I say rage, anger, deep anger against her, that day I stopped. I pitied her from that day. Did you think that was normal? Utterance? Somebody to be saying, thank God. First of all, what is she thanking God about? The child is
You see,
dead.
that
So
is it.
what is the thankfulness? What is our motive for thanking? What is our thanksgiving in that statement? She said, thank God she did not give it to him. Is that not the utterance of a crazy? She's not okay. She's mentally not okay. That was the day I just say, you know what? This woman is sick. Terribly sick upstairs. Very sick upstairs. Thank God you did
Doctor,
not give Baba Mohbad. What are you, first of all,
yes.
before we even go further, what are you thanking God about in this situation now? Mohbad, are you
Maybe our
thanking God that
scientists will explain
Mohbad is
to us.
dead?
Scientists, are you there? Papariano, are you there?
I need Paparano to come and analyze this sentence, this statement from Baba Mohbad. What is she thanking God about
Scientists,
in that statement? You
come and
see, when
explain.
I
No,
couldn't figure out what she was thanking God about, I could not even
she's a very
I couldn't
funny
even
woman.
process
Oh
the rest of
no,
the sentence. The rest of
drama
what
queen,
she
yeah,
said,
bad.
I couldn't process it. I was stuck at the thankfulness. I was not able to go past that. I couldn't process the rest of the statement. What are we thanking God for? Mohbad is dead. Are you thanking God that he's dead?
At least,
Because if
doctor,
you
at
are
least,
giving Baba Mohbad the cloth, maybe he wouldn't have died.
mm-hmm.
And you are opening your mouth to say, thank God you did not give Baba Mohbad.
Yes, he said, thank God.
She said it. She
Thank
said,
God,
thank
she
God.
gave him a fake
She
clothes.
gave him a fake. What is the thankful? Does it know the
Right.
meaning of being thankful? Yes, she
So
said,
what
thank
sense
God she
does,
gave him a fake cloth.
okay, so, okay,
What is
what
the
sense does that make?
thankfulness?
I
What
don't
is the
know.
thankfulness? Maybe somebody can explain to me. I couldn't move past that
Titus, can you explain?
statement.
Titus ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad ó ti kọrin fún Mohbad. Titus,
Titus, are you there?
Titus ó ti lápíopíó lọ. Titus is lápíopíorin. Titus is lápíopíó. Ah,
See, you didn't give the man, the poor man that wants to
mo la fi
keep
já sí
praying for
báyìí.
his son.
Titus, what happened?
Maybe he can explain to us.
Are you lying, Pio Pio? Titus, can someone check on him? Titus, oh, Matthew, unmute too. Titus, you have mute your mic. Oh. Are you lying? Are you lying, Pio Pio? Wala today. Papadano, can you mute Titus? Titus is like Pio Pio and your mute his mic. Titus, you serious?
Somebody said you should give him the cloth that your son has sweat on. So he needs to do some certain prayer.
Hello. Okay. You can.
And eventually, you didn't
Okay.
give the son the Baba.
Titus is like Pio
Instead,
Pio.
Titus, can you mute yourself, please?
It's like Pio Pio. It's telling you that it's like Pio Pio. You don't know your speaker. Titus,
Zoe, can you keep quiet?
ajá ẹ ti dé nìyẹn.
Keep quiet, Zoe. Sit down. I
Okay, it's
said,
your
sit
dog.
down.
I thought it's Titus' dog.
No, no, my dog
Okay,
was not the
Titus
one
is
doing that.
okay.
Oh. My dog was not the one making that sound. My dog just started barking now. and he's
Uh-huh.
excited. That's
It's
why he's
because of
barking.
Titus now. The dog was barking
Hello,
because of
everybody. Which
Titus.
sound are you guys hearing? I don't understand.
La pio pio.
There's no sound coming from my background. I'm at work. What the hell, man?
Titus. Your background was sounding like you are la pio pio.
For real? Maybe it was my hands-free head.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just trying to say I was at work. That's all I was saying. I didn't.
I thought you said you are la pio pio.
No, I'm at work.
It's fine.
Yeah, so I don't understand what she was saying there.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, we
No,
want you to explain that part of.
keep
Can you
quiet.
talk or you busy? Yeah.
As in, I just don't know. I can't even explain it, to be honest.
When
Apart
Baba
from no,
when Mohbad said, "Thank God I did not give Mama Baba the original clothes, I gave Baba the fake clothes of Mohbad that I requested for of prayer."
so anything my mom or dad says, for now, the script, yes, she
That
probably
woman, she's very funny.
didn't give him that for whatever reason, but why is she saying it now? Why is that information important now? Is the question. There's so
Okay,
many things that Mohbad should have done that maybe he did not even do. It's not just
Titus.
this one. Why is it
Sorry
now
to
that this
interrupt
information
you.
is coming out?
It's not even the saying it
I was
now.
bothered.
That's that is giving me headache. It's not the timing of her saying it that's the problem. It is the thankfulness. She said, "Thank God I did not give him Mohbad share." This is a Mohbad that is dead. She's saying, "Thank God I did not give him the shirt."
So they want
That
us
day,
to have the impression that, if she had given the shirts, he would have done something bad towards Mobad a long time ago.
okay.
He would have
So you
achieved
Yeah,
his
the
want
one she
plan.
gave
something bad
now.
that would have something bad that would be worse than Mohbad dying. Is that what it is? Something that would have been worse than the death of Mohbad.
Yeah, so I can tell you that the reason for my asking for this is this, but then it could be another thing. So she probably suspected he had a evil reason for asking for it. Hence, thank God. I don't know how to explain it other than that, really. But it's all script. I think they've just told her to come out. Yes, she didn't give him this thing, but it was not probably because of any reason, and she probably didn't say thank God back then. You understand? But why is she now coming out with that statement now? It's rubbish. Unnecessary rubbish.
Okay,
Okay.
it's rubbish. But
Rubbish. But
again, I still maintain I could not move back. I could not move further than the thank God. That
I
thank God
understand.
stopped me in my track.
Yeah.
And I said, "What? Thank
Mr.
God?"
TikTok,
For a child that is dead, you are thanking God that you didn't give the father a prayer cloth to go and pray for, to go and pray on him, which
okay,
might have even been something that would have helped in saving his life.
Yeah, so basically, so she's thanking God to say, okay, well, if I gave this thing, then we would not have achieved, they wouldn't have achieved what they achieved today. You understand? Let me put it that way
She's
as
the
well.
death of the man,
You know, yeah, basically, yeah. So,
It was from that day that I
or
began to pity this woman. I said, "This woman she's not normal.
doctor, please let me
She's not
say
normal. She has mental problems."
where to go on for Leon about it. I mean, yes, you make the date to go. You make call on their what's it called on their camp and our camp DP with their people there. The government is sending
We
for their
can't hear
people
you,
there.
Godisville. Your voice is muffled. We
Okay,
can't
can
hear
you
you
hear
at
me now?
all. Aha, we
Can you
can
hear
hear
me
you
now?
now.
Oh, okay, sorry, please. Wumi called a date to celebrate Liam's birthday. Wumi called her camp and she was saying, I heard this thing on the sister TikTok Comfy because she played it. Wumi was calling she called them and she was saying, Eba mi dúpẹ́ o, ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ that today her husband died so date and she's going to celebrate her birthday her son birthday so date. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ o. So the people were now saying, Akam people now saying, they didn't even say Oluwo ṣé, they did not even say thank God or anything. No respond. They were just saying, oh yeah, pray for Liam. Pray for Liam. Yes, Wunmi, oh yeah, kọrin fún Liam, sing for Liam. She keep on saying, ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ o, help me to thank God o, that her husband died so day, and she's celebrating her son birthday so date, and blah blah blah. I was like, that never happened. God didn't say, that is a lie. Says, oh, I saw it, I heard it. Shubumi, see, I don't see. Since you know me, have you ever heard me saying, bye, this and that? No. If I didn't hear it, I will not. Go on
I heard it
TikTok
too.
of page. Please go there. Go and listen to it, so that you will not think maybe I'm lying or something. Just go and check. No, Emma bullshit with me. Go there. Go and check it. You will see it. Go and check it. You okay, doctor? You say you heard the same thing, yeah? Doctor, honestly,
Yes, I heard it. I heard
did
it.
you hear that, Shubumi? Shubumi ni máa ń pè. Yeah, Shubumi dẹ̀ lọ.
Shubumi. Oh, Shubumi. Yeah.
Shubumi, do you hear that? I wasn't the only one that heard that. I was surprised too when TikTok Coffee played it. I was like, what is going on? I was like, what
I
is
heard
going
it.
on here?
I
So I
did hear
told
it,
her, please, can
Shubumi.
you?
I heard it.
Because I don't believe too. Honestly, just the way she said, that's not true. I told Sister Comfy that, stop now. It's alright.
I did hear it.
Only according to me, Sherry, you were there, yeah? Then I told her, please, play. I said, I was convinced. I was so surprised. I just told her, Joema Finko Sherry Jare. He said, no, I'm not joking, no. She says that, okay, let me play it for you. And I listened to you. I was like, oh my God, what is going on?
I heard
So
it.
you can go on there.
I
Thank
did
God.
hear it.
I'm
And
not the
I
only one.
immediately I heard that day, I said, that is the blunder. I said it in my mind that this is a blunder. She shouldn't have said this. It might be a mistake, something, her tongue just said the wrong thing, something.
Yeah, okay, he said, but I
But she
am
did say
telling
that.
you, it's a lie. I did not have to. I was on that, I was on our platform. Yes, I know you were there, but I'm telling you exactly what I heard. And you can see doctor said the same thing, that she heard the same thing. So it's two of us
Should be me.
lying.
Yeah, should be me. I see you as somebody
I'm not
credible
lying.
that will at least you may be on a different team, but at least you will hold up to the truth if that was the truth. I did hear it, and if you were there, you should be confirming that you heard it. It might be a slip of tongue. It might be
Yeah, maybe
she might
yes.
need to
I
say
don't, maybe
something,
she is not there.
but she
Maybe
did
she
say it.
or she
She did
wasn't
say it.
controlling.
Should be me.
Yeah,
She did say it. She did say it. She
I'm
said
so
it.
happy that you even said you heard it. So,
Oh, I heard it. And that day
I
when I
wasn't the
heard
one
it,
that.
I said that was my another wow moment. Just like every statement Mama Boba made is a wow moment for me. I always say what. So when I heard that day,
I
it
was
was another
shocked. I never believed. I was like,
yeah.
Sister Coffee, why the for my leg there? I was like, do you think I'm serious? So I said, you are serious. Where did you get that one from? He said, okay, let me pray it for you. Everybody was just mute and she was playing it. When I finished listening to it, I was like, oh my God, is this real? Say it's real. So when you go to Sister Comfy page now,